Okay, so here's the thing. Spider-Man was one of the most popular games on PS5 in 2018, and the game looks amazing with the graphics and the gameplay and those butt cheeks. Oh, okay, I'm getting a PS5. Okay, I am not getting a PS5. It was in my room, sitting down and contemplating my existence, that I came up with the idea of making the game myself, you know, because I can make games. So now you guys get to watch me go on a downward spiral, trying to make the Spider-Man game. Oh yeah, and there's guns too, I guess. So I got to start in a project, made a bean for a player, made him red, made him big bean, and gave him some shades. Now he's cool bean. Cool bean is the way to move, so I followed the Brachy's tutorial on third person movement. And now he can move. Sorta. So Spider-Man can swing by using web shooters, so I followed the Danny tutorial on grappling hooks to make a web shooter for Mr. Bean.
And yeah, this grappling gun is based around physics and rigid bodies, so if you're using the character controller, this is not going to work unless you disable the character controller and then add the rigid body.
Maybe if I use both at the same time. So I redid the entire player movement and implemented swinging. I had to tweak it a bit because the first tutorial was for first person and this game was in third person. So that turned out terrible. Anyway, we're making Spider-Man, not Bean-Man. Not that Bean-Man will make an amazing entry. So I hopped to Blender, started sculpting Spider-Man, and holy shit, that's ugly. He looks empty, kinda terrifying. So that didn't work out. Maybe I can find some models on Sketchfab. You know, the ones that don't haunt my dreams. So this one looks kinda nice. Wait, 50,000 vertices? So I chose this one. Not anything too crazy. Could use more ass though, but who's judging? Spider-Man can be T-posing in the game. And since my animation skills are as bad as my sculpting skills, we'll be downloading animations from Mixamo. So after spending a lot more time than I had hoped for downloading animations and setting them up, I deleted Bean and replaced him with Miles. And now he can shoot webs safely from his... Wait, so now I can shoot webs safely from his web shooters gun. Testing animations. Walking. Moonwalking. Boy, Spider-Man is on fire. I think I broke Spider-Man. Mom, can we get Spider-Man? No, son. We have Spider-Man at home. The Spider-Man at home. I don't know why, but for some reason, Miles' walking is offset a bit to the right. If you know how to fix this, please let me know in the comments below. Speaking of which, now would be a good time to slap that like button. Just saying, yeah. Thanks boys, really appreciate it. So switching to the rigid body component instead of the kinematic body component caused a lot of issues, like Spider-Man can't climb stairs anymore.
Why won't he climb the stairs?
So I had to manually code step detection. Basically there is 4 raycasts around the player, each pointing downwards. And if the rays come in contact with the ground, we set the player's Y position to the point of contact of the raycast. And I know there's probably better ways to do this, but I really don't care. I'm pretty lazy and this kind of works out. Kinda. Spider-Man is also supposed to be able to climb walls, and I feel stupid to say that this took me literal days to figure out how to do, and it still doesn't work right. Right now, Spider-Man is swinging on some boring white cubes, and I think at this point we've established that I am not that good at 3D. So I went to YouTube and found a video by CG Geek on how to model a city and got right into it. Unfortunately, the city chunk is one model. So there's basically no occlusion correlating, and I found a way around this by manually going into Blender, selecting the model and pressing Y to separate the polygons of the model. This operation took 30 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't have made the city chunk so large. Sure, there's like only 6 textures for the entire chunk of city, and there's one glitchy building, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it. So the project looks kind of bland, and I've been hearing good things about a high definition render pipeline, or HDRP for short. I decided to try the HDRP package from the package manager, and this was the beginning of my problems. No, it wasn't when Spider-Man was shooting webs from his penis. So basically nothing works, and every shader I try to make just goes to a section called fail to compile, and deleting and reinstalling the package doesn't work. Maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, I think that's probably it, but I still blame Unity for not making it idiot proof. You know, when you look past the glitching and the broken shaders, the HDRP package is actually pretty nice. I love the fog, the realistic motion blur, and the fact that it runs on 10 FPS on my device. Oh, sorry, did I see love? In conclusion, I have fucked up this project too much to add anything else. There's bugs everywhere, the shaders don't fucking work, coupled with the fact that the game runs on 2 FPS on my device means that it won't be available for download. And it's not even a game, all you can do is swing around and climb poorly textured buildings. I guess the lesson here is don't make a AAA game for a YouTube video. Oh yeah, and I was gonna add a gun, but then I realized I would have to make enemies and a plot and civilians to rob. So to fulfill the title of this video, let's make him shoot web from a gun. All in all, I still enjoyed working on this project. I hope to work on other projects in the future, you know, ones I can actually finish, so stay tuned for that. Like if you liked, like if you disliked, and subscribe to help the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Well, you'll see me, but you know what I mean. Later, goons.